Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Husna Imanina binti Zrodin. I am 16 years old and my purpose here is to represent SMK Tengku Intan Zahra in this Anugerah Tokoh Nilam. So, the book that I'm going to talk about today is titled 5 Feet Apart. This book was published on November 20, 2018 by Rachel Lippincott with Mickey Daughtry and Tobias Lakanis. Fun fact, this book has also been adapted into a film. Now, let's talk about the content. The main characters of this book are Stella Grant and Will Newman. Stella was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, which is a deadly disease. Stella is determined to live. I mean, who doesn't want to live, right? To do that, she becomes strict with herself. There was never a day that she skipped her medications. One day, she met Will Newman, a patient with the same disease. Stella hated him. Wanna know why? It is because Will is rebellious and super duper stubborn. He refused to follow his regimen, which is going to harm himself. Feeling furious and mad, Stella decided to help Will Newman with his regimen. They started taking medications together. Of course, review the cost, because for your information, cystic fibrosis patients carry bacteria within their lungs that could be harmful to each other. So they must be 6 feet apart from each other. After days of calling, chatting and laughing together, I think we can all guess what happened next, right? Yes, they both realized they love each other, which is a must not happen situation. Because as you know, cystic fibrosis patients can't be near each other, or else death awaits them. However, for Stella, nothing can stop her from falling in love. This disease has stolen a lot from Stella's life. Feeling frustrated, she decided to steal something back. 1 foot. Yep, she stole a mere 1 foot from the disease. Stella told Will that they will be 5 feet apart instead of 6. In this novel, we learn that the value of love is very, very important. Not only in romance, but also in relationships with family and friends. For example, Stella and Will are willing to sacrifice anything for each other's happiness. How romantic! On top of that, even though Stella's parents got separated after the death of her sister Abby, they still tried to maintain their good relationships in front of their terminal ill child to encourage her not to give up on life. We also learned that we should never ever give up on our life. Stella had a strong will to live. She kept herself strong and positive by making several vlogs about her life at St. Teresa's Hospital. Maybe certain people would be ashamed of their disease, but not for Stella. She always told her YouTube subscribers about this disease in hopes of boosting her spirit to live. The reason why I love this book is because I love the character Stella. She's smart, optimistic, and extremely independent. I honestly think that today's generation should take Stella as an example. Despite feeling anxious and depressed, she chose to be optimistic at all times. Nowadays, cases like depression, it has become common and worrying. In my opinion, in order to get rid of this issue, they need to try to stay calm in all kinds of challenges faced. Be an optimist like Stella. Train your mind to believe that you can make good things happen in your life. And if something goes wrong in some way, never ever blame yourself. We are human, right? Not saints. It is normal for us to make mistakes. For girls who are into romance novel, I recommend you to read 5 Feet Apart. It is a beautiful story about love, friendship, hope, fear, despair, anger, weaknesses, and responsibility. It is life affirming as well as sad. And for those who want to read romance novel for the first time, I believe 5 Feet Apart is a good place to start. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Till next time, have a nice day.